We
Uh,
live.
we're live. Sorry, I went to go check for text messages for our person waiting.
Yeah, no, I haven't got one yet.
We'll be
All
getting one
right.
soon, my friend.
All right. Well, I'm leaving little private chats. Nobody's watching right now. Well, John Spiesman is watching. Hey, John Spiesman.
Hey, John.
Oh,
All right,
hey, so yes, ma'am.
big day, big show, big show.
Big show.
Oh,
Hey, full disclaimer, man, I know you've had challenges and crazy, and then our family had a death in the family, real close friend of my wife's. From since kids, childhood. So keep her in thought and prayer. But it's been a rough day. But the reason I don't want to miss one, people benefit from this. Again, I'm almost so naive, it's silly. Uh, but every time I turn around, wonder if we're doing anything special in the hounds, and we're helping people out. And I just asked the other day, and it was a resounding hell yeah, right? It was wild because I don't pay attention. I'm not nobody's daddy, right? I don't babysit people. I just put them in an environment, in a culture where they can not have to spray potpourri after they use the bathroom. They could just be themselves, learn, grow, connect with like-minded people. And yeah, professionals and grown-ups can do really good when they're put in that environment. They don't need to be like, who knew, like babysat. So the reason we do this is, those expression, the show must go on. And I want it to go on because it almost, I would be sadder if I didn't show up. So we're going to recognition. We're going to talk about the positive things, and so many people are going through negative challenges. We're posting about it. We're talking about it. Uh, but man, is it not more fun and quicker to get over that crap when you're not alone? That
oh
makes
my
sense,
god,
doesn't it?
dude. No, seriously. Like, I was actually, you know me. I'm not the most emotional person when it comes to like my feels, the real feels. Frustration, very much. I can easily play that out. But you're right. It's really, I gotta say, the last few moon cycles here, I think everyone has been kind of going rocking and rolling. You know what I mean? It's been very weird. Maybe it's a full moon, Taurus is in Cancer. I don't know what the heck it is. But all I'm saying is, and by the way, I made that up.
Right.
I don't think it is. So I'm not that person. But I've noticed, our community in general has been reaching out to each other, texting privately, asking, and I think that's hella cool. So shout out to everybody that when you take that moment in time, it's that split second of time to say, "Dude, are you okay?" I swear to God, it's been so awesome, and thank you. I'm that touches me in the feels.
Right.
Well,
Um,
touches me in the feels theoretically, not like don't touch anybody. That's illegal now.
okay. I know who it was. They sent me a message. The person that's trying to come in. Uh, So
Well,
if anybody out there, yeah, no, if you ever see, we'll just call her out because hell, you're going to see her anyway. Claire M. Davis. All right. You
all
can
right.
try again because people are rotating. All right. Claire M. Davis. Like, remember, Kmart? Attention, Claire M. Davis, do not leave. She almost seemed happy. She's like, woo, I might not, I might come around the next time. All right. So anyway, let's go ahead and roll it. We got a couple announcements and then just get on with the fun, man. We all need fun.
We got way
That's
too
the
much
good thing
going
about it.
on, my friend. So yeah, I'm right there with you, sir. So let's do
Let's just have
this.
fun. Let's do it.
Woohoo.
Are you looking to grow your business and your mindset alongside a fun and awesome pack? Grab a chair and your favorite beverage and join Mike Ashebrainer, the business mechanic, and his win-win network for the Hounds of Business Happy Hour.
You know what I
Hey,
was doing?
it,
Well, while the intro was going, I'm sitting there sipping, and I was like, "Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't have this in my hand. Hold on."
I mean, this ain't a Disney Channel. I mean, you're okay, right? I was just about to say, gosh, cluster, but I can't say the rest of it because, yeah, I need to get a OnlyFans page, man. Just be me and Brian Sagray eating an apple and just talking like, Richard Pryor. I think we could probably make a good 20 cents just doing that for a couple hours. What do you think?
Yeah, no. Can I just tell
Forgot
you,
my hat.
Brian's cracking
There
up
you
in
go.
backstage there. You just gave me a visual. I don't know if I'd ever want to see, which is Richard Pryor, Apple, and then you two. Like that would just be funny as all
Ah,
get out. I miss Richard Pryor. Rest in peace, my friend.
dude, I think if me and Brian Sagray was in a movie, it'd be like, Daddy Daycare. It's just that's what like just me and him hanging out would be like, damn, y'all reenacting Daddy Daycare? Nope,
Oh my god.
just Goofy. He
Dude,
said
dude,
fire
dude.
with
Man,
absolutely.
look, okay, look, I know we gotta keep going, but I will say this much. Humor back then, I mean, wouldn't fly as much now. I'm hoping that, as time moves on, we kinda get back down, like, stop the pendulum swinging that, you know what, sometimes it's okay to laugh at ourselves. And you know what? Sometimes, look, don't we kinda, like, giggle when our friends trip and fall? Like, sometimes, as long as they're safe and they don't break bones, but, when a friend falls in their face, it is kinda funny. Just saying, guys, without hurting your friend's feeling, but I'm just throwing it out there. Don't
Actually,
cancel me.
when your laptop in Dallas when your laptop in Dallas, and then I saw you jump up on all fours and yell at it, and it was like, "Well, everybody see us barking at our laptop." They thought I was kidding. I was like, "If you go back and watch it, you see, like, the second half of you going, 'Ruff, ruff, ruff.'" It was
I
great.
have issues. We know
Um,
this. We know this.
yeah.
All right, my friend. So
Well,
shall we move along? Move along.
absolutely. Let's go ahead and roll through it, man. Let's
All
get
right. So
going.
let's
Everybody
do a
wants to
quick
come on
promotion
here.
here of a very good friend of ours because you know what? Huge supporter of our show. And
Yeah,
there we
uh,
go.
Janice with Tulsi. You got a Tulsi. I don't know what my problem is. I should have got one a long time ago. But Mother's Day special, 20% off. Her store is inspiring. You should follow, ring the bell. Absolutely. This was the contest. So I met her through the one and only contest I did, what, December or January? It was a
Mm-hmm.
movie quote. And it's no wonder she won. I mean, the best three. She even took a picture of going to the YouTube channel and then showing me she did it and showing us, like, yeah, dude, you want to be noticed, right? Uh, and then I think she did two quotes. So that's probably why the Hounds picked her because they're like, wow, this woman spent half a day trying to get on here. Like, that's it. Not everybody was doing that, right? Let's get real, right? I'm not Elvis for hell's sake, but yeah. So check her out. It was started because her dad had his neck issue. She came in the nursing home and seen it dad, and he was all scrunched over along with everybody else. And she said, that looks miserable. I couldn't imagine having to do that all day, right? And the nurses would fix their head and they'd slump back. So she made a product for that that works for everyone, not just seniors. But yeah, if people with back neck issues or bad beds or whatever, small investment for a big impact. So it's even 20% off. Just go check it out. I listen. I don't care if people say yes or no to me or others, but I care about they know what the hell they're saying yes and no to. That's the like I said no to Pilates because I had a bunch of bull stuff, misinformation about Pilates. Right now, actually, I'm actually doing that. I can't believe the folks think it's a joke. We'll put it on in there. Um, it is. I'm actually doing Pilates. That's why I'm skinny. No, I'm not sick. I just lost my belly fat. All right. So Michael Gale, shout out. But go check out Tulsi Brands. Uh, it does help a lot of people with a lot of things. So, and she's just nice. This woman could sell air, and I would be like, wow, how could I help this woman? Like she's just one of those people, right?
Yeah. So
Just
it's unfortunate that like I've got to work this out, but the QR code, guys, use it. It's fun. All you got to do is take your camera, turn to the camera setting and just put it
I
up
will do it.
against that your screen and it will pop up. So use the QR code, you guys, and make sure that you put in
That's right.
promo code. You said it was mothers, is that right? Mothers for
That doesn't look right.
we're the worst.
It
Okay,
doesn't
everyone,
look right.
email or DM Mike Ashabrainer or me, Cia Yeso Tornrat, or Raquel Flores, and we will work with Tausi to make sure you get your discount. So do not buy just
Oh,
yet. Ping us first, and we'll give you the promo code.
comfy. Comfy 20
Oh,
was the last
Comfy
one I got.
20. Well, shoot, man. Why'd you give me the wrong thing?
Man,
The wrong one.
look,
Look, maybe I'm already like maybe my sippy sip is kicking in already.
I need my yogi tea hadn't kicked in. All right, so let's move forward. We love Janice. Go check out Janice. Mom will be happy. Um, yeah, better than a fake rose that she's gonna throw away when you leave the house. So go check it out. Let's
Yes,
see what
yes.
else is next.
All right.
Oh, don't forget our one and only Miss Raquel, right? Roll the R. Raquel
Raquel.
Flores Connection Corner. And is it set time?
So this
Is it a
Saturday's
set
gonna be no,
time?
it isn't. It does bounce around Saturdays because let's be honest, you guys, Saturdays is a tough day to get people on consistently. So this Saturday, it's gonna be a very special episode. I won't give you the massive details, but let's just say there's a hijack potential that's happening and coming down the pipe that everyone should check out. It's going to be very exciting. I don't want to spoil the surprise. However, it's going to be at 10:30 Central Standard Time, which is 9. Oh, shoot. No. No. Oh, my gosh. 9:30 Pacific Standard Time, 11:30 Central Standard Time, 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. That was a lot of mathing to
No,
do for me. That was hard, you
no,
guys.
you shouldn't. The world lives on Eastern time, okay? So, man,
Oh my goodness.
sweet Jesus.
12:30
Okay,
Eastern
well,
Standard Time, guys. So do the math, 9:30 PST. So Raquel, connection
yep,
corner.
yeah, and super shout out to her. She's awesome. Always helping me out, always doing stuff, and I don't even know what the surprise is. So now I'm curious, man. Nobody even told me about it, so that must be good. Must not include me. And then I don't know if I put this in here or not, man. Who cares? But I did want to make sure that everybody knew our one and only Jody Lamb, right? Um, she has her business page now, so let's go like and follow that thing. And
Talk
I
to me
would love
about
just
this.
to
But
call people out.
can you, yeah, do me a favor before you go into Jody specifically. It's called See Ya Buying
Mhm.
Time. Could you do me a favor and explain what a company page is versus a personal profile page? Because I've gotten a lot of questions on that, and I think it'd be really opportune right now for the next 15 seconds to go over that, please.
Yeah, it can be dynamic, but whether like actual companies like a small cap or corporation that has more than mom and pa in it or a handful, or it could be a small business. But even personal brands, it's highly recommended, at least for me and people who know what they're talking about, that you eventually at some point make a business or company page on LinkedIn. The real simple math is when you learn how to do your profile, your personal profile, and your personal brand. Think about it. When I was in a nonprofit, here's what happened. Everybody donated to this nonprofit, but they wasn't donating to the nonprofit. The nonprofit wasn't who they believed in, they trusted, and they knew. Guess who that was? It was me as the leader of the nonprofit. But my job is then okay, well, we're feeding kids and helping people. But if I get smacked by a bus, then what? Then what? Right? Like there's no like I'm gone. So the job was to take me, what I did, just me, myself, and I, right? And that's because you want more people. You want your business eventually to work without you being there, right? That's freedom. That's true freedom. I don't have to show up like, Jeff Bezos does not show up to box packages, okay? He pays people to do that. So business pages are a good idea because it should match your mindset of you moving that way anyway. But in the meantime, when you're in something like that, stop.
Okay, I'll stop.
Okay. So when come here.
Okay, so I understand what you're
Yeah.
saying. So here's what we're super excited to announce is because I think a lot of business communities, of course, of LinkedIn's nature, we are so focused on just creating our own relationships as Mike, as Sia, as Jody, for example. That you know what we have to, I think, remember to you guys that we have our own business pages as well that we could also help support and grow. So does everyone and does anyone know our actual business names? And I think that's a great challenge. That might be a future quiz, actually, Mike. Oh my God, you just inspired me. So, everyone, here's my gimme to you, gimme, a gimme. Is that what it's called? Structure your future. That is Jody's business page. So again, all things structural settlements. I know she'll tell us in like a couple minutes here exactly what that means, but you guys, if you have your own coaching business, personal business, whatever it might be, definitely strongly encourage you to create an actual profile because that way people can find you. It's another way where if they don't know who you are, but they heard about you, they can see that business page and it further validates you. Trust me on it. If you don't have it already, talk to any one of us. We can help you create one and all that good stuff. And I'm sure every single person that's going to be on the panel today is going to tell you all about their awesomeness. So, Mike.
Yeah, no, just to close on that, yeah, that's what I do. Because if you have a business page, it assumes that your profile and your kindergarten skills and your inbound traffic, and you're being showcased and spotlighted like a rotisserie chicken and well on all angles, right? So people know, like, and trust you. So if you're doing it right, the business page, well, we can just use our personal brand and reputation and likability and just boost that to the business page. Really, I mean, because business pages by itself, it's like pushing a boulder uphill with one arm. Don't do it. So anyway, If you have questions, like Sia said, reach out, send me a message, carrier pigeon, whatever. So I'm going to have to get my energy up, and we're going to start by saying hello to everyone. And all right, so Brian Sagray, we're going to talk to him because this was a first of the Hounds. This might have been the first of all time live streams ever. Gabe Lill's here, the king of LinkedIn Live. So maybe Gabe can spot fact check me. But wasn't you outed as an alien, like Men in Black style last time, bro? Didn't you just start talking and then and the whole like the audience chat? Was that you okay with that? I'm glad they let you out.
They did. I'm back now. I'm free, and just glad to be back on Earth.
Yeah, no, I knew that's what happened. I was like, he got sick. He didn't get sick. He had to go back home. He had to go back on the new lunar. Yeah. So, how are you, man? So you went from a wild ride. We all know you as an ankle surgeon, and then you
It's
went to
that.
work with your family business. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then now, I mean, just recently, you opened up a coaching business. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's true. I guess yesterday, what's today? Wednesday. Yesterday was exactly 2 weeks since I launched. It's been like a whirlwind. It's been fun. I've had a lot of support from you guys, from my wife, but it's been great. I mean, I think I've signed 5 clients already and have people continually booking inbound with me
Wow.
every day. I actually have to get off early because I have someone I have to speak to tonight. So it's been great. And I think the biggest thing that I've learned from being on LinkedIn, and then I'll be quiet for now, is that it's like you're here and you're building a business the whole time and you don't even realize that you're doing it, right? And so that's what personal branding really is. It's that you're building this entire time in open, out in the open. And then when the time is right, if you did it the right way, people are going to find you.
Yeah. Yeah, they found you, and that's why even you came out like, "Hey, I'm an alien," and people hired you off the spot, bro. So and that's because you're so damn likable. Let's get real. I mean, you're just because people watch you and they like you, and they're like, well, in the back of our minds, maybe he's a little full of shit. That's how people perceive everybody. And then we found out, oh, I
Well,
love
my
how you think
initials
about
are
me.
BS.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I
gosh,
saw
that's
that.
the best. That's the best.
Okay, so sweet Jesus. So I had to come home, take care of the kids. Grandma's sick. My wife had to finish the funeral, and I just locked them out. I just locked my kids out. So if anybody in CPS, here, I'm gonna go let them in. Do not call nobody. All right.
Oh my gosh. All right. So there's
Hey,
nothing better than having your
they are
host walk
safe
off and
now.
disappear. Good job. Oh, there he goes. Oh yeah, welcome back, my friend. Thanks for
Well, I
leaving us
got the
hanging.
dog babysitting. So that's okay, right? Claire, is that all right?
You know what? You keep
That
talking about
works
your
for
cuteness
me.
of your dogs. You need to bring them up. Just saying.
Yeah, well, actually, my dog is my 4-year-old is responsible. All right. So who are we gonna go pick on next? We're gonna go pick on who you want to pick on, Sia?
So we're gonna go ahead and do some introductions here because I really feel very strongly, guys, as since we're visual, but I don't know if this is gonna fly. Just because, well, let's just be honest. There's 10,000 of us on screen here, so
Yeah.
woo, we're just gonna have some rock and roll fun here. So let us start off with I don't know what happened just here. We're gonna talk and introduce ourselves to beautiful Claire.
Hey
Claire,
guys,
how you
I'm
doing,
so
Claire?
glad to be here. I'm doing well. I resonate, Mike. I often let the dog watch the kids, and I think that's a way of life. So don't worry about it.
Well,
It's way more
apparently
fun
everybody's
anyway.
acting stupid. Okay.
Ah,
Oh
yes.
Lord.
Gosh, I didn't know we were bringing up the old branding page. Yes. You know what's funny about this is apparently on an Android device, the 2 pens, I guess, that I have on either side of my name, the one on the left looks like a hatchet on an Android. And so I don't know if I'm trying to cut through the competition or all the hundreds of puns I could go with that, but maybe. Oh, hey, Rocky.
Yes. No, sorry, guys. I'm trying to read through this. So I just want to go full disclosure, Claire. That
Yes.
is Mike Ashabrainer pulling up the old imagery. So my lo siento to you, beautiful. I'm just throwing it out there. I like to not throw myself
Under
under
the
the bus here, but I'm
bus,
going to.
right? Under the
Um,
bus.
So
Well, this is good. Who
no,
wants to talk about resumes? Let's do it.
You know what? I love that, and we're gonna keep talking about it because it is so needed with pink slip party action that's going down right now, right? Like it just, man,
Yeah.
it
I
sucks.
feel for, yeah, I feel for people. I don't know. So if we haven't met yet, I'm Claire Davis. I run Traction Resume, and the reason I do this, other than my husband begging me to start a business instead of talking to him about resumes every night at dinner, was because after 5 layoffs, I got really good at starting over and helping people to do the same. So now I do that for people in medical sales. And you're right, Sia. I think Medtronic just announced another wave today. I know Baxter wasn't too far behind. So yeah, I know Brian's like, we know so many of those wonderful people. So it's a tough season again. So we're doing everything we can. And I think that from what I can tell, even though it's so difficult to go through these layoffs, and especially if you've been through more than one, it just seems like lightning shouldn't be able to strike twice, but it does. Is I do see a lot of resilience, which is great, and I'm really happy to see that. And the odd thing is that because layoffs have become so much more familiar to all of us, I mean, raise your hand if you know anyone who's been laid off. It's got to be all of us by now. Is that it's not because the stigma is going away from any kind of like, layoff, stigma or taboo feeling that there is. So that's good. People don't have to be so afraid to talk about it anymore. Yeah.
Exactly. No, that's awesome. And you know what? I mean, Claire, I used to be an IT recruiter. We need to sit down. We need to talk, girl, because it is when I was a recruiter 20 years ago to now, like the world's changed and shifted. So I definitely need and love to hear your insights.
Not let her out.
Right.
Oh, I'd
So
love to.
that is 100% huge. And there's nothing better than Mike not muting himself. Sorry,
Yeah, I
guys.
was like, yeah, everybody heard that.
I'm just freaking laughing at that. I love you, Mike. Okay.
The dog was just standing there. I was like, "You want a treat?" And I was like, "No, stupid." But I didn't say stupid.
Well, okay. Our next wonderful, illustrious guest that we would like to highlight, just a random dude that we may or may not have known before. But Brian, can you go ahead and just give us like a quick introduction of who you are for the like 2 people in the audience that doesn't know who you are?
Yeah, so my wife is here, so maybe she'll get to figure it out finally. I'm Brian. You guys can find me on LinkedIn. I just launched a business a couple weeks ago. I'm doing performance coaching to help you rewire your brain and to make small changes over time so you can live your life with intention and purpose. And so basically a short story is I've had a coach my entire life, whether it was as a professional athlete, when I was practicing medicine, when I was running a business. I've always had a coach and I've always been coaching. I just never had gotten paid for it. And with a lot of encouragement from people here in the room and a lot of other people, I finally decided to make it official, and it's been wonderful. So if there's anybody out there that wants to take their game to the next level, just come find me. I'll chat with you anytime.
That's nice.
I forgot to hit that button there. Sorry.
So here we go again with the barking.
Everyone, sorry about that.
All right, so hey, Raquel does this all the time, and she makes it look easy because I'm watching the 2 and the dog, and listen, I can't. Oh no, good job, Raquel. We love you.
Oh yeah, Raquel is like a multitask master. Just throwing it up and out there. So why don't we highlight our next beautiful guest, Michelle Murray.
Tell us what you do, Michelle.
Sorry, there we go. Sorry, Michelle, I got you off.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mike. What did you say?
Tell us what you do.
Oh,
yeah, welcome. She's brand new to the Hounds, so
I'm brand new to the Hounds. Yes.
Yeah, and you've been around. You've ran businesses before, but what do you do now?
Now I'm a copywriter that wants to help businesses like I used to be. I write persuasively to connect businesses to their ideal clients and turn them into customers and then into raving fans, so they keep coming back for more. And I just enjoy writing. So between all my businesses that I had before and copywriting was a really, really great fit for me at this time in my life. So, yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of chilling, taking it easy, and doing something because you want to. And
Yeah.
Writers seem to thrive real well in here, which is funny because the guy leading the Hounds doesn't even read books,
Yeah.
unless they have lots of pictures in them.
Right.
But yeah, there's more people Arthur the book than I probably read. And look at Kofi shaking his head, going, "Yeah, that makes sad sense, bro."
Yeah.
But hey, at least I'm honest. I just call up Lucia and have her read them to me. Y'all didn't know that? Anyway, that's not weird. Michelle, we have happy to have you here. Um, hey,
Thank
we're
you.
good. Yeah, no, and this is just a big old conglomerate. This is bad. Me and Sia had such a tough time, but what it's not about. This ain't CNN, my goodness. This is about spotlighting people having fun, being real, and being a resource for people who may not have any resource for positivity. That I mean, how many times do we hear it, man? You're not good enough. Wrong color, wrong gender, wrong education. Just wrong, wrong, wrong. It tapes. Well, yeah, well, that guy could be a CEO, but you got to work on the floor level. That's what this is about. Look at Sid, like he's gonna keep going. Nope,
Yep.
I'm gonna stop myself. It's called willpower, by God. All right.
I love you, man. All right. I love you too. And hey, Michelle, welcome to the Hounds and welcome
Thank you.
to the community and everyone that's in there. You guys, let's all connect. And let's move on to our next most exciting and welcoming Tammy.
Hey,
She's on mute.
hey, how's
There you go.
everybody?
Great.
Trouble is
Good.
here.
Brand new hound Tammy. Now I've known Tammy for a while. But then I was sitting there one day and
Yeah,
I seen her funny post and I'm like, why is she not here yet? And then she's like, okay, I'm right. I'll be right over. So welcome.
I
And
know. He's been begging me to join the Hounds, and I finally said, "Yeah, all right, okay, yeah, I'll join." No, so glad to be here. So I'm Tammy Fisher, and I am the HBIC at Balancing Act Small Business Services. We're doing full service accounting, taxes, and consulting for solopreneurs and small business owners. And we're doing it in a relational way, not transactional. So, what we want to do is have a relationship with our clients so that we are talking to them about their business finances and we are teaching them the whys and the what fors of their numbers. Um, this is important. I believe personally this is important because what small business people are doing has a ripple effect, not just for them and their families, but it affects their communities that they're in. Their success means something to everyone around them, their communities, and it ripples out from there. And it means a lot to the economy of our nation. So us supporting small business means something today. And that's why I'm here doing what I do. And I think Jody over here asked, what is HBIC? It stands for Head Bitch in Charge. And right now I am the only bitch in charge. So yeah, that's me.
oh, okay, you just first of all, I don't know if anybody else caught that, but anybody from the South, you just made accounting sound patriotic, dude. That was like, wow. You and Dr.
Oh,
Seuss, and
beautiful.
then all these, yeah, Supermom. Y'all need to get on that.
Oh,
Wow. Okay,
Well,
well, you're funny as
I
hell.
really,
And
hey, I love what I do. And I tell you what, I make it fun. So
There you
I,
go.
you
I'll
do.
tell you that
Look.
too.
All right, please stand, everyone, for the pledge. No, I'm
Yes.
joking.
No, actually, Mike, you realize during World War II, it was propaganda in the United States it was unpatriotic to put yourself into debt and all that good stuff. So yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, hey, and it was
it's true.
accounting that knocked John Gotti right into prison. It was accountants, right? So
Al,
wasn't John Gotti? Who?
Uh,
Al Capone. He's the
Al
one that got
Capone.
busted tax evasion.
Capone,
Yeah.
Capone
Yeah.
got busted for tax evasion. Yeah.
Yeah. That's clever. Yeah. They couldn't bust him on anything else. So they're like, hey, he had paid taxes in 7 years. Let's go there.
Oh my God,
All right. So you're
that's
funny.
an episode.
You're funny. And I like me and you because I've worked with entrepreneurs who had corporate jobs and they don't understand. They don't understand that there's so many advantages that it's hey, it's the
Yeah.
rules. You got better rules when you open a lemonade stand, right? I mean, so
Yeah.
me and you can seriously save people so much time and money being wasted because they just don't know. No one's taught them. They're
I
just used
agree.
to their
They
6
just,
deductions and 1 or 2 investment vehicles. They don't
yeah,
understand.
yeah.
Now you went from like a plate of hot dogs to a whole buffet. It's unbelievable.
There you
All
go.
right. All right.
Absolutely.
Shameless plug, but I mean, hell, I've seen that hundreds of thousands of dollars, dude. It's just because you didn't know something. Sweet Jesus, go talk to me or talk to her, talk to somebody, talk to yourself. Just stop wasting money. All right, Ariel, I think I said it right this time.
You
FaceTime
did. Hello, everyone.
did. Well, hello. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you all? It's lovely to be
Good. I'm
here.
waking up.
Yeah.
Man, all right. So what do you do? What do you do solo, and
So,
then what do you do with your little best buddy?
yeah. So, solo, I'm a health coach and I help women prioritize their health through a hybrid of nutrition and fitness, really helping them create their own wellness strategy that is really a balance of what's necessary and what's enjoyable and what's sustainable. I think those are three really important pillars in my business, and really just helping people optimize their health and live and move the way they want to for as long as possible. Um, and then my partner, Kiki, who was on earlier and had to jump off, we have collaborated and we have a wellness retreat coming up. And we are really excited about it. We have a couple spots left. So if anyone is interested and wants to learn more, definitely get in touch on LinkedIn via my page or whatever. But we teamed up and we're really excited. And we have things happening in the pipeline too. So when we're ready to roll out some new stuff, we will definitely share with you all. And I'm new to the Hounds too. So
Brand spanking new.
I just want to say that this group is so supportive and it's really refreshing. I think there are very few groups out there like this and communities like this. So well done, you guys. And thanks for having me here.
Oh, and I didn't pay you to say that. That's
You
great.
did
No,
it.
no, no, I appreciate it. Yeah. So
I'll expect
look,
something in the mail though. I'll expect something.
you get some straw hat or something. Hey, you got it. Corn, you look like a corn cob pipe type of gal from Malibu. Yeah. So I'll
From
make sure I
Malibu.
send you something real special. Yeah.
There we go.
Malibu.
All right. Yeah. If they even let our
I'll
Kentucky
take it.
stuff over there. I'm not sure. All right.
I don't
So,
know.
oh man, this guy Kofi. I'm not even gonna try it. Somebody can pop in. He can pop in. But I had probably, and I don't say stuff I don't mean. I had one of the most unbelievable conversations, man. I was down. I've been down for a while. You know, it happens, man. I'm not gonna make it worse than it is. But having people around me that I don't have to hide it and be perfect. And so I talked to this guy for the first time. He likes to talk as much as me, so it was what 2 hours. But if anybody else had told me the stories and the ups and downs that Kofi's been through, I'd say, whatever, man. But this guy lived it and he's done it. It's unbelievable how he keeps such a positive and unbelievable mindset. He has belief in himself and others like I've never seen. Big statement. So Kofi, without further ado, if you're not blushing enough already, man, it's well deserved. It's no smoke. Uh, what do you? And thank you for your service, Air Force. So what do you do? Tell us.
Well, I was doing fine until you got me blushing, but
Man, I'm
uh,
telling. Hey, it's well earned, man. You seriously, you're the real deal. Extremely
thank you very
inspiring.
much.
Yeah, autograph me some books now, so you don't forget when you blow up in 3 months, bro. So I'm serious.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, everyone. I'm new to the house, and I like getting this one out of the way. First thing first, I'm from El Paso, Texas. A lot of people let my accent fool them. So I
Yeah,
just want to
buddy.
clear that up real quick. My name is Kofi Duhaji. I refer to myself as the gift enabler because I have over and over again worked with people to gain clarity and get out of their own way to build a life that they truly desire, not a life dictated by their society, their parents, their kids, or anyone, but truly what's singing in your heart. You truly have the capacity to build it and bring it to the world so that everyone can see it. And what I love to do is to make people realize that even your biggest dream is nothing compared to what you can actually do. And once you understand that, anything you set your mind to becomes easier. It's not going to be easy, but hey, definitely your most your craziest imagination is nothing compared to what you can do. So once you understand that, you look up to the sky and see all that the universe can do, and you understand that you are just a piece of the universe expressing itself in a very unique way. Like there's no limit. As Brian and myself, we would say, the sky is not the limit, your mind is. So I work with people to realize that.
Yeah, you do, and because Claire, look, Claire's just gonna disappear. Claire, you got to leave us.
I do, but Kofi, I'm so glad that we're both in the Hounds. I cannot wait
Oh,
to learn more from you. I love your mission. Boy, do we need that right now. Amazing.
Thank
Thank you
you.
guys so much for having me. I've got to run the kids to Cub
I
Scouts,
know.
but I'll be, watching you on mobile. Okay. Sound good?
Yeah,
See
absolutely.
you, Claire.
All right. See you guys later.
Bye,
Thank
Claire.
you. Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you. All
Bye,
right.
Claire.
Yeah, dude, Kofi. Yeah, if you hadn't heard his story, he shares it on his everybody's profile. Go like and follow these people, network, send them a message. Uh, that's how these special things happen, man. Just have courage. No one's gonna laugh at you here. I mean, I'm
Well,
here.
We laugh at you, Mike.
So, well, we laugh at
and
Brian when the
me.
little alien pops out of his head while he's
It's
hosting
messed up.
and thinks nobody's solid, like last time. All right, so Miss Sia, you're the real one in charge, and
Mike,
we everybody knows Jody.
Mike.
So we're ready to go because we got to go. We
Right.
got to ask some questions,
So
right?
I
Stop it,
was
Who's
about to
Sia.
on the
announce. I was about to announce
what?
someone, and I was trying to do my best Stephanie Delfonso voice or Aracal
That was
voice,
a good voice.
oh wait, here we go. Because that person kept bouncing in and out. Hold please, wait. Let me do the ASMR thing. Without further ado, I don't know if anyone. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know how they do that where it makes it
Look at
sound
Jody
cool.
Lamb. Look at her face. Look at Jody's face. You're creeping her out. Just move
She's like,
forward.
"Oh my god, what's wrong with you guys, all peoples?" Like seriously, I'm just gonna start popping random thing where everyone's like, "Oh my god, look at this group. Why am I here? Look at this."
She's gonna
Everyone's
Google what the hell is this.
okay. So I'm trying to pull up our person that got kicked out earlier, and then she keeps bouncing in and out. So every time I make the announcement, it's not happening. Girl, what's going
It's
on?
okay. That's
Anyway,
okay. All right. So we have intermission where we're gonna like do some other hounds recognition because we can only have 10 people here. Probably a good thing because I'd have
oh,
50 and Sia would
look
quit.
at that. Look
Oh,
at
is
that
that
face.
her?
She's like, about time, you A peoples, A team.
Gig 'em.
Gig
That's
'em.
Bobby Lee's shirt or is that my shirt? Whose shirt you got on? That's not your shirt.
It's-
You wouldn't
Oh,
buy
wait, why
that.
is she on mute? Why are you on mute? Unmute. There you
I don't
go.
know. Maybe it's
There.
her mom impression.
Oh,
But
wait. Check your audio
But I can
settings,
still
girl.
hear her voice. Like
I
that.
know. Check your settings. I'm gonna pull her off. Check your settings, boo. Anyway, check your settings.
I can do that.
All right. So yeah, there we go.
Yeah. And she's a pro. Like that. Okay. It happens to the best of us.
I will say this, you guys. So she graduated. She didn't like what she had from a microphone perspective. She actually invested into a microphone, and so anyone that wants to sound a little bit more radio quality, you can turn up your gain and listen to sound tunes of Mike Ashebriner. Anyway, I'm joking. Did you just
I'm gonna
mute
have to
yourself?
start signing a release waiver before we come on here.
All right. All right. So, shall we, I'm just going to start rotating people's faces. There's so many of us and you guys are all so beautiful. We're just going to have to do this. But, Mike, my friend, shall we, launch our, trivia of action of love?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do that. Then we'll ask a few questions. We'll take an intermission, show some hounds graphics, add a few more, show the other hounds, and then let everybody go home. How's that sound? Is that good? Dadgummit, take a sip because we all need one. Like, really bad.
You can't do that to me. I'm a little slow today. Look, I took a sippy
That's
and
okay.
I'm a little slower today, guys. Just here we go.
Look, these people are so new. They're like, what the hell is he talking about? Like, there's only two of them though.
I
All
know.
right. It's just fun. They're like, why did I come here? I thought this was safe. All right. So whenever the ladies, it's not safe, especially with no. And I still have hair though. I'm surprised because people's like, who is this hosting today? Yeah. I just want everybody to know that I'm almost 42. Proud of that.
Oh my gosh.
It
Okay,
was my
enough.
hairline was here until the kids showed up. All right. Who
We're
wants to
gonna we're
read it?
gonna do this, and everyone in the chat, I apologize because there's so many of us. I think right now our like the size is so small. I'll just try to pull up comments as we go. Full disclosure, because normally for those that are new to the community, we usually have the chat overlay on where everyone can text and chat and all that good stuff. But today, because we have such amazing people today, we're just going to move the chat off to the side. So I will pull up the ones that are paired. If you're already on LinkedIn, you'll see each other's comments. It's the ones that are paired that are not seeing each other's comments. So I want everyone to see that their comments. So you probably don't understand what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it. We can talk about it later. So Mike, just start reading the questions, please.
Hey, audience, you're delayed, but we will wait for you. So wherever you're streaming from, type it in anyway. Play, have fun. All right. So, what is the only food that cannot go bad? All right. Is CJ here? No, she's not. So she's at least not on my profile. So we might have a chance. Raquel's might already know. So what is the only food that cannot go bad? A, dark chocolate. B, peanut butter. C, canned tuna. Or D, honey. And no Googling. All right. I can see the reflection in your eyeballs.
Read the question one more
I
time,
don't
sir.
want to try canned tuna.
So Jody
You know
thinks
it.
canned tuna.
I think
a
it's
hard
canned
pass.
tuna.
You know, a really, Mike, you know, a really interesting story is the answer to this question. They actually had an article recently that there was some from Egyptian time that was consumed and was still safe.
No, I don't believe it.
Yes,
Yep.
It's a true story.
Uh-oh.
that's
Uh-oh.
true.
Where's
Peanut
CJ?
butter.
Do
CJ.
not believe that.
Truth.
Okay.
Actually, didn't they find one in Egypt, like a
Constance.
beer? And I'm like, or a wine? I'm like, oh hell no, I ain't trying that. But yeah,
No, I'm going to change my answer.
I just
I
tagged
say
her.
I'm
honey.
changing my answer.
I know the answer. I'm
I'm
gonna
going
be
to
able
go.
to tell.
I'm
Huh?
going with Brian.
Right. So
Is
here,
it peanut butter?
raise your hand. Raise your hand if you're dark chocolate. All right, on an honest poll.
I mean, I like dark
All right,
chocolate, but I
B.
don't think that's the answer.
Raise your hand if you're peanut butter. All right, canned tuna. C. Anybody with canned tuna or honey? D.
I vote twice.
So not everybody's buying his ancient mummy stuff. All
Okay,
right.
so I'm
And
just
Kofi, I don't think even raised his hand, did he?
I did.
Okay.
Kofi just
All right,
wants
so what's the
papaya.
answer?
all right. So Mike, I want to give the audience because I know there's a delay. We're gonna do a slight delay. Everyone, smile sweetly. Here we go.
Jody.
Okay, I think it doesn't end. So sorry about that. All right, and the answer is
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
Huh.
like
wow. You
peanut
guys sound
butter. Peanut
unimpressed.
butter.
So
Yeah, peanut butter would be like this big and like hard as a stone, but it would still be there unless I rotated, I guess. No,
Mike,
I thought
Okay,
honey
who
would
said it,
break
Lauren?
down into more of a sugary consistency.
That's what I was thinking.
what's
So
that?
I thought honey would break down into a more sugary, grainy consistency. But the other things are processed to a certain point. Honey is honey. So maybe that's
Yeah.
the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, this piece that they found when they did some archaeological dig recently was actually the honey in the hive in the comb still.
Wow.
And like I said, it was tested. It was still like totally to where it would be edible. I mean, nobody ate it, right? Because it was an archaeological exhibit, but it was pretty wild. Yeah. So honey has some incredible,
I think
incredible shelf
somebody.
life.
I think somebody should eat that, and then we'll
Somebody
have the
did.
real answer.
Somebody should test it.
Listen,
Somebody
listen. They
has
may be
to.
I'm not
archaeologists.
volunteering.
They may be archaeologists, but don't tell me they wasn't sitting there sipping some
Wait.
whiskey and somebody like Brian said,
No way.
"Hey
Wait,
man,
wait.
I'll give you $20 if you go over and taste that ancient honey shit." Somebody did it. They did it.
So
Look
I'm
at it.
I'm
They
I'm
do it.
so Mike, I'm from the Ewe culture, and my grandma still has to this day honey from her great grandmother.
Oh,
Believe it
wow.
or not. So
Wow.
when I was a kid, when I was born, or anyone in our family, they will put their finger in that honey and put it in your mouth, right? So that's connecting me with my great great grandmother because
Oh.
she
Wow.
harvested that honey, many years ago. My grandma, she's so old, we don't know, we don't even know how old she is, but she still go to farm today. So
Wow.
I definitely knew it would be honey, and I did saw that
Okay.
article too.
Okay, good. So he
All
backed
right.
me up.
Yeah, true story.
Yes.
All right.
I like that.
How do
Hey,
you
y'all,
say? How do
yeah,
you say the name?
y'all can't play as a team.
That's true.
I
No
saw somebody I
teaming
wanted
up.
to say. Is it Marcello? Is that how you say it? I want to say hello.
How do you say what?
Marcello Arcelay. Arcelay is my guest, and
Hey.
thank you so much for joining, sir.
Yeah, let's get to the next one so we can roll. And I know the impatience on Sia. She loves trivia. Jody
I
hates
do.
trivia. Um, so she says she don't know anything. I was like, you're in the right place. All right. So, this has got to be up my alley. All right. So, what
I have
90s
no
boy
idea.
band member bought MySpace in 2011? I actually know this. I actually believe I know this. So, which 90s boy band member bought MySpace in 2011? Was it Nick Lachey, Justin Timberlake, Sean Stockman, A.G.
Lachey.
McClain?
It's Lachey.
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 Man, go watch it.
Lachey.
Look, if anybody would know, it'd be Ariel. Like she probably has the Backstreet Boy poster in her house or something, right? Is that rude?
I did. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Hey,
Yes.
it's not inappropriate if
Yes.
it's true, right?
Oh, it's so amazing.
All right.
Justin
All
Timberlake.
right.
I'm gonna say Nick Lachey.
Ooh.
What the hell did I say? Latchy or something? Hey, that's some alien.
I feel
Maybe
like
me and Brian from the same planet. That's some
I
alien.
mean,
Like,
I
look,
want to
just
give
spell it like
Justin.
it sounds.
I love
I
Justin, so I'm just gonna go with him.
I
Yeah,
like
I
Justin.
like
I
him
want to
too.
give him. I want to give him more props than MySpace.
I don't
all right. So
know,
if it's
but I
A,
I have to believe what
anybody
my wife
A,
says.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
with
So
B.
Paul Deitch
I'm
is
gonna
B.
saying
go with
Sean
B.
Stockman.
Who is Sean
Lauren
I don't know who
Stockman?
that
is
is.
saying AJ McLean.
I
I
believe
think
you,
it's B.
Lauren.
So
I said it publicly.
Uh,
I think it's B.
I don't know who Sean or AJ are.
It can be Justin Timberlake because he wasn't part of the band.
Not then, I don't think, right? Not
He
anymore.
was. Yes,
Still?
he
Was he?
was.
Man, I am old.
Yeah.
God.
Was he in a boy band?
Justin Timberlake.
Who?
Yes.
Justin
I know he
Timberlake.
was a Mickey Mouse kid.
It's got a
Oh,
baby.
yeah, he was in NSYNC.
Oh,
He
my,
was in
this is
NSYNC.
so
That's
good.
right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Who
So
said Mickey Mouse?
he was.
He was a
He
Mickey
was
in the Mickey
Mouse
Mouse
He
guy.
was.
Club.
I
He was
remember.
in
With
the,
He
Britney
was on the
Spears.
Mickey Mouse
Mickey
Club.
Mouse guy.
so who
That's
who
with
else
the
wants?
Jonas Brothers and the Purity Rings. Don't get me started. All right.
Well, okay.
Okay. Who says
Who
B?
el-
I say B.
I said
Who
D.
says C?
Come on, Justin.
I'm going to say
And
C.
D. All right.
I don't know who the other two are.
All right. So okay, I'm gonna
It's
give a real
definitely
quick pause for those
B.
that are wow, the color just changed. Okay. We'll do this for the audience.
Get out of my brain.
Answer is Justin
What?
Timberlake.
Wow.
No way.
That's
Wow,
He-
Lauren, that's messed up,
Sweet.
Lauren.
Okay. Now I have to Google Sean Stockman.
So here's a fun thing, fun fact about Justin Timberlake. He's a huge investor in a lot of technology. So if anyone it's in the techie world, by all means, man, Justin Timberlake he's all about it. He leans into it very much.
He's not even real. He's full AI.
Yeah, big time, big time, big time. And
So the
crypto
guy-
and all
my
that good
dog's
stuff.
trying to eat the neighbors. My dog's trying
Said
to eat
a
the
guy
neighbors.
from a different planet.
Oh my
Sean
gosh.
Stockman was a member of Boys to Men.
Boys,
Oh
Was
my
that
gosh.
really a boy
yeah.
band?
Oh.
Wow.
I see.
Yeah.
I know.
I grew up
went
too
off
I
sheltered
didn't
to know
consider
these
them a
names.
boy band.
I really consider them a boy band.
Yeah, neither
Yeah,
did I.
but okay. Who puts these
I
questions
feel like I should
together?
text
Fire them.
Jody the answers.
Why?
Ooh, here we go.
Oh,
Uh-oh,
Brad
here's
is
Raquel.
You
back.
can text me the answers.
The
I can talk
Raquel.
now.
Yeah.
I think Mike, it was your fault since you clicked. I mean, you kicked me out in the first place because
Yeah.
you prefer Claire Davis over me. So I think Claire and Mike, we're gonna have to have a chat.
But
So
All
maybe
fine.
why is everybody okay? Why is everybody using the old 900 number voices today? Is it just me, or did Sia do it
How you
and now
doing?
she's doing
ah
it? And I thought,
Voice
She's
too
got her
yeah,
new
much.
microphone.
yeah. Oh,
that's
do I
so
show
Bobby
it? Do I
Lee's
show it?
coat.
It's like
So
this is
Oh
Mike
like
my
Lee.
god.
NPR.
Is
It's like
it
NPR.
ASMR? Is that what
Oh,
it is? Maybe
Mm-hmm.
I have a future in that, right, Sia? You said
ASMR.
that to me, right?
ASMR.
Maybe if I start.
mhm.
Oh, I got a cup that says "Don't speak," but I'm gonna speak anyways.
Don't speak and
But
show the
anyways,
next
hey,
question.
y'all. So I had to take a break, right? And this was happening. That's what you guys kind of saw in the back. But my
Oh,
family actually came and dropped me off something, so it was really sweet. That's why I was like, I had to leave. So it's right there. They just dropped me off that. My sister-in-law
wow.
makes these things.
Aw.
They're so cute, and of course, it's next to Kofi Duhaji's book. Hi, love.
Hello, Boo.
So yeah, that's what you guys saw. But anyhow, great to be here.
That's
Hey,
beautiful.
since we're all oh, wait a minute, you ain't heard nothing yet. All right, so let's yeah, let's roll. Do you want to
Did you
show up the
just
profiles?
hear?
Hi,
Yes, ma'am.
Kira.
Hey,
Hey,
she
girl.
can't
What's
hear.
up?
They said
She can't
hello.
hear.
They said
Uh,
go to bed.
Oh, she TP'd you. You got TP'd.
The
You
little
did
one
get
did.
TP'd. Yes, that's
You
amazing.
With the
trained
Michael
them well,
Gale.
Mike. Well
Aw.
done.
With the Michael Gale ply, the 8 ply. Yeah, it's not that's actual toilet paper from Minnesota. Thank you, Michael Gale. All right. Tay, if you want
Jesus,
to
what
roll the
is
next
that?
I
question and
can't.
then show the hounds, let's do that.
Okay. I think I just been instructed, kids.
So,
All right. Who Miss Raquel, since you're doing the whole like vocal cord, you want to read that?
oh,
Sure
that's a
thing.
tough one.
Okay. The
Mhm.
question reads,
The
what is
most
the
visited.
most visited tourist attraction in the world? Is it A, Eiffel Tower, B, Statue of Liberty, C, Great Wall of China, or D, the Colosseum?
That's
Mm.
hard because
It's
Ooh,
okay. Throw it in garbage.
I didn't see
Um,
Texas. Is Texas choice E or I didn't see it on there?
I say
I'm
the Colosseum.
Yeah, I, I go with D, the Coliseum.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to
I'm gonna
play.
go with Eiffel Tower.
I'm gonna go with
I'm gonna
Statue of Liberty just
I'm
to do
gonna go
something
with the
different.
Eiffel Tower too. A.
I
Woohoo!
think I'm
Go
going to
for
Eiffel
it.
Tower.
It's
Oh,
it's
maybe
A.
maybe it's Eiffel Tower.
Look.
Where's the
Oh,
music,
Oh,
Dean
Sia? Ding,
LeBay.
ding,
I mean,
ding.
My
people got
my
to take
It's
a
YouTube
boat to get to the Statue of Liberty.
it's the Coliseum, I think.
The
I've
lines
been
are
there. It's
longer at the
gorgeous,
Colosseum than in the Eiffel Tower.
oh my gosh.
and it's been there
Wait.
much, much longer.
And
So many
been
more
there a
people
Yeah.
lot.
could have seen it
Hey,
a
That's right.
lot longer.
can I
Yeah.
say something? Wait, is Kira in the room anymore? No, she's go. Oh, she's still there. Okay,
She
never
can't
She's
mind.
hear.
here.
That's why I don't have my head.
Okay, good.
Here,
Because I was just
I don't
gonna
have
say, I'm
both. Look.
like,
There
I'm
he is.
sure there
There's
are
the
people in
hat.
this world who are all about the Eiffel Tower. I'll just leave it.
I
Moving
see you,
on.
Raquel. I
I
saw
was
it.
gonna
Okay.
say, where's the wine from?
I see it.
Yeah.
What
So
are you
when you
talking
said
about?
that, I could
I'm
tell
drinking
who the
coffee.
innocent are. That was fun. All right.
Okay, so we're
I,
gonna play the music and then we'll come up with the answer. So it looks, I see a lot of D's, A's, and B's. Mike.
it's got to be A. I think it shouldn't be A. It should be B or D. I would go to D, the Coliseum, but it's got to be A, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on,
I'm
guys.
feeling peer pressure.
I think it's E.
And the answer is
I should
What?
have stuck with my gut
That's a
Hmm.
hard one.
instinct.
That is wrong. That
I
can't be right.
It
ooh,
is
That's
right.
a hard one.
yeah, we need some fact checking here.
Yeah, I think
so.
so.
I did
Uh-oh.
not do these questions, so Raquel actually knows the answer. So if she starts giving answers to you guys, you may want to listen to her. But that
I
being said,
believe
is
whatever Raquel says.
That's right.
this.
Oh
Whatever she says is
wow,
true.
that's a
Yeah.
tagline now.
Raquel
Yeah,
Are
don't
we
Miller.
on
everybody.
teams? Are we playing on teams and are there points involved here? I
No,
need to know these
you are
things.
Make it
playing
rain.
solo,
Points.
mama.
Oh, hold up.
Do we
Hold up.
Yeah.
get prizes?
This is like
Hold,
a contest, right?
points? There's never been a point to this show since I started it. Are you serious?
Yes. Yes.
Mike.
Okay, so hold
Oh,
up. I guess yes. Let's do this since we're talking about prizes.
that's cute.
Whoever wins. Since Nicole just brought it to my attention, something right. So whoever wins this round, or at the end, they're going to get this a copy of this book.
Sweet.
Yay! So y'all see it? Y'all see it? Oh man. Y'all don't even know this. Nicole's feature. This is a co-author. So Nicole, I got the book, sweetheart. I was gonna surprise you, but since you're asking, there you go.
Woo! That is
So,
Nicole Angay Galindo's book, you guys.
yes, so I got me my copy because I promised everybody I was gonna get a copy of everybody. So whoever has a book, please let us know if I don't have it in the collection, so we can go ahead and start featuring them. I love that. I have a whole collection up there, as y'all see.
And me too. Just full disclosure, me too. Me too.
Yes.
I will rotate it around you guys.
Oh, and I have special
yeah.
stuff that Sia does not have, though.
Um,
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kofi. What's up with that, my
Mhm.
friend?
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
time
Having
for.
highlighting.
Hey,
your shoes
Kofi.
didn't
Oh, those are
came in.
pretty.
I like
No,
that.
Ooh,
wait, hold
yeah.
on.
Those are nice.
Dude, you guys,
Oh,
I love
Yeah.
those.
My favorite color.
OMG.
I am
Those are
waiting with bated
beautiful.
breath. That looks amazing.
What brand of shoes are
Kofi
those?
brought me more goodies this weekend.
Those
Oh,
are
how dare
Ducos.
you? So, you
Those
wait until I meet up with you to give me the other stuff? Okay, Kofi.
He
All
also
right.
gave
give
me
you
a heart
what?
attack. He also gave me a heart attack when he
Oh,
jumped
yeah.
out from behind the bushes.
Hey guys, so
That was so messed up.
I'm sorry, Brian was coming, and I saw him coming out from the corner, so I went behind this concrete pole, hide behind it, and then he showed up, like, "What's up?" You should have seen his face. He
I
was
missed all that fun. But anyway, sorry. I didn't mean to digress, y'all. So, shout out to Nicole because she was asking me, where's my book? I was like, I got it, girl. I got it.
No,
So
wait, can
good.
we,
By the
if you
way,
don't mind, I want to highlight those shoes just one more time, if you don't mind, Kofi. I really, really, really appreciate all the things
Did
that
you
you've done
receive
and
your
like how
shoes,
amazing you
Sia?
are. Like, look at that, you
I
guys.
want a pair.
Those are
Incredible.
pretty. I like the color.
And
Dude,
Wow.
his message and the apparel, it's just top quality stuff, isn't it, Raquel? For real.
Oh my gosh, tell me about it. Yes, it's amazing. I haven't worn these things because I feel like I'm gonna mess them up, so I'm just leaving them like this. They're so nice. Hi, sweetheart. Yes, sorry, my daughter now wants to intervene. But
no,
yes,
that's all right. So
Kofi.
how
good.
about while she's doing that, Kofi, why don't you talk about your
Yes.
store that you told me that was amazing, which was you sold a pair just by walking in them.
Yeah, I always wear the teal because people give me compliment and talk to me about it. And every time I'm traveling, I'm wearing that, and people will stop me. Multiple occasions, people will stop me. What are those? And inside within the conversation, they will get on the website and purchase the shoes. So I thought that was some pretty cool advertisement, and I just doubled down on that.
Smart
Yeah.
man.
Well, let me tell you,
Hey,
these are high quality, y'all. If you haven't checked his house, he's a proud sponsor of my show too. So thank you for that, Mr. Kofi. I appreciate it. So Duco Wear,
My pleasure.
amazing
My
Mac to wear,
pleasure.
and these shoes are amazing, y'all. I'm like lightweight. I don't like the chunky tennis shoes, so I love how flexible and lightweight they are. So y'all need to
okay.
check it out. Like no joke, seriously.
All right, I'm
Thank you
about to
very
start
much.
getting
Can
whiny
Kofi put
because I
the
started this whole thing in August and no one sent me a doorstop yet. So, like, if you got like a doorstop or a whistle or harmonica, then I will give you
I
my
sent you
address.
popcorn.
I'm feeling nobody picked me for basketball. Dadgummit.
Adore stuff.
Uh,
Hey, look,
I-
dodgeball, man.
yeah.
Um,
Hey, I've
if
been
I
wearing the
may,
same hat and underwear since the first episode.
hey
Somebody feel
Mike,
bad for me. All right, what?
here's why. See what's behind you right now? And
What's
what's
that?
behind, oh, I don't know, me? What's behind Raquel? I'm just saying this is what
Right.
you promote your friends, and look at that. Boom. There's a lot of love.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well,
Oh, that's
Supermom, she had to buy her own book that day, so that was fun. So now Nicole's making a book like every week or month or something. So yeah, I had to buy a new bookshelf. All right. So do we have Hounds Pro? What do you want to do now? Hounds profile or another question? It's up to you because I
Oh
love
no,
you.
let's do, because you want to announce some leadership, right? Because there's a lot of movement going on. Like, and that's what's really exciting is change is good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They're
Uh-oh.
dropping
Hold
like
please. Someone
flies.
just announced and
No.
discreetly texted. Yeah, we're spotlighting you.
Oh,
Talk
don't
to us,
Sorry, you
Chris.
go.
guys.
Please don't go.
Oh no,
Don't
yeah.
go,
Oh
Oh, I
don't
love that
gosh.
go
song.
Oh, here we
away.
go.
You guys are
Karaoke.
gonna break my heart. No, yeah, I'm gonna jump off, you guys. I appreciate it. The support of this community is incredible. I knew so many of you guys before I even knew that all of y'all were in the Hounds, and I should have known that Mike was the ringleader. God help us all. But I appreciate, but I really appreciate you guys. You know, I've talked to so many of y'all just all the time, and just really shared a lot with you guys. Some of y'all have come to stay with me, and I appreciate it. And keep doing what you're doing, and I'll see you guys soon.
Thanks, Brian.
Gracias,
Thank you.
brother. Take care.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye bye.
Appreciate y'all.
All righty.
What say you,
So,
leader?
yeah, what's Clint Eastwood? What you got to pull up there first, lady?
Oh my god, Clint. Okay, wait. By the way, can I just say Clint Eastwood is a great Gorillaz song. So if anyone wants to check it out
It
because
is.
I just love the Gorillaz. Love
Yep.
Gorillaz.
I
Okay,
actually
sorry.
know that song.
It's good. It's good stuff.
All right. Hey, just quickly, leadership, people who step up and do things and make things happen. Absolutely. Nick or Nicole and Guy Galindo. Again, long story short, worked in the elevator business, did pretty good, was on LinkedIn to just kind of help marketing. Broke her knee in a worse way and changed her life. And now she's writing everything and she's doing banners for everybody, content creation, books. I think she just writes on napkins just all day long. So yeah, we want to appreciate her because she is stirring up a lot of great things, helping new people. Even though she's new, she's that's the whole point. Reach back and pull someone else up there with you. Good for you, but what about someone else who wants to come along? So just want the spotlight. Make sure you check her profile, follow her. She's everywhere. And if you have a live stream, what are you waiting for? I mean, daggone. She did 3 in 1 day. She has a job, right? So she is the actually the Hounds personified pretty much. So love you to death. Thank you, Nicole. Um, yeah, just keep doing great things. And yeah, we're still in this with Trevor Van Warren. So she will be on there with along with Lachelle and Supermom. Trevor Van Warren. It's the Hot List Unleashed. I can't remember what time because the central thing Sia does to me. But it's Saturday. It's May 20th. Make sure that you check that out. So shout out to Trevor because I'm still in your moves here. Appreciate it. Well, we call it borrow. It doesn't sound as bad. All right, who we got next? Of course, we got Stephanie Delfonso. Honestly, she's probably about 3 months or so in the Hounds. And man, she jumps to it. Put everybody to sleep in a good way, proving that her calm and anxiety techniques work, right? Um, and had me clucking as a chicken in Dallas just for a few minutes. She doesn't use her powers for bad all the time, but I love her because when I met her and I heard about her, I was kind of like, yes, it's a Southern thing. We're just skeptical a little bit. And then it started working. And then some of the things she taught me to use on myself and my daughter, I tried on the dog because the dog also has ADD, right? And it worked on the dog. And I was like, "Hey, did you know this stuff works on animals?" She's like, "Yeah, I don't do it on animals, but yeah, it works on anything with a pulse, apparently." So check her out because she has practical advice and her story. She was a radio personality. Just go check it out. All right, who's next? Love you, Stephanie. Oh, good old CJ Constance Leland. I don't know what else I'm supposed to call her. There we go again. Dadgummit.
Sip.
Take
Sip.
take that so I go
Hold
get the
on.
dog.
Oh, I'm in.
All
Oh
right.
my.
So Raquel, you told me to go check out Constance, um,
Hmm.
and I did, and that was it. So again, she's a perfect example of saying, "There you go, that fixed it." She's the perfect example of somebody who had 2,000 followers, and you just say, well, that's nobody. It's not going to help me network. Oh, so wrong, right? Just like the lady, saw what she was doing, highly educated, highly respected around her circles. And once she got like 2 million podcast listeners, and it's no question why. If you listen to what she's doing, it's brilliant. And she pushes everybody up, her teachers, fellow people, students, they love her. She's a motivator. She wants everybody to rise to the next level. And yeah, she helps me because I'm not that smart. All right, I'm smart, but not that daggum smart. So we have somebody who can practice what they preach. Love you, Constance, CJ. Thank you so much. We got somebody. We got somebody else. And then we have Gail. Oh, Sigalakis. Oh wow. When I don't try so hard, I get the words out. Imagine that. Like a broken speaking spell. Gail, positivity mindset coach, and I like it because this lady spent 40 years teaching, right, in the educational system, public school, different things, uh, and now she retired, right? So now she uses all that life experience to help others. She's new into her coaching business, but she has done stuff amazing. She has actually brought me to uh, the coaching people that she has, so I can go and do a webinar. So you got to check this lady out. Uh, she is just a ray of sunshine, and we're happy to help boost her up. She is the real deal. Her and Stephanie really kind of go hand in glove, and she's finding her way. It's not always easy for you to come to a new group and just run around like Nicole did. Uh, but it's a testament because people came and went out to Gail, and I'm glad they did. So, Michelina, you're out there, you're doing things with Gail. Y'all make this special. Y'all really do, man. I love it. Can't say enough good things about you. Sia, do you have a next question? I'm just you running this thing tonight. I don't even
Yeah,
like. I'm just gonna
no.
throw. You see what I'm dealing with back here? Like Raquel, hats off to you. You deserve Bobby Lee's shirt. I can't do this.
You're too cute, and I
Oh man.
appreciate you. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you, sir. Um, but I
Hmm.
will say, so you know what I think? You know what's funny is that like I think I'm killing my machine because I'm doing a lot of projects recently, so I'm a little slow. Sorry, it's not me, it's the machine.
No,
But it's the
it's
voices
me.
in my head. So why don't we focus on this for a second? Read it, Mike.
I was just clicking tabs. All right. So what's the name? Okay. Hagrid's pet spider. What is this? Why?
What is this? What's Hagrid?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
I think
Oh,
I know the answer to
haven't
this
gotten
one.
there yet.
Hmm. Hmm.
I want a new question. All
Me
right. So
too,
anybody out
Mike.
there, Randy House might be a Harry Potter fan. I don't know. He's a paper plate fan. Is that close? No. Randy House of Pain. What is the answer here, bro? Nope, nobody. I think we just lost every single viewer we had because of
Is it
Harry Potter.
Aragog?
Nobody watches that. They watches the house, huh?
I think
All
it's
right.
Aragog.
I think it's
It,
Aragog too.
Nagini was, I think Nagini's a snake. Crookshanks is a cat. Mosog, I have no idea about that.
Let's just say C and be done with it. How about that? Who? No, nobody in the audience. Nobody. Susanna.
Are you
No.
serious?
Stephen E.
So I'm not a Potterhead.
Has to be Aragog.
Does anybody recognize Mosag? Mosag?
No.
Oh wait, you guys, hold up. We have a departure,
Oh,
Mike.
yeah.
So she's like, "Oh my god, oh no,
Who's
no, no,
leaving?
don't do that to me."
I
Yeah,
was trying to pull a Houdini. I was trying to just sneak out.
we don't allow that.
Oh, man.
Oh, bad try. Bad try. That's not even good. All right. Hey, we're so happy to have you. And it's funny because you're the only person after all this time that I didn't like sit down and do at least a phone chat. I just trusted Kiki. Um, and I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad she's didn't let me
She's
down. So
trustworthy.
yeah, yeah, no, I can
She's
tell. I can tell.
trustworthy.
Man, we both like to talk a lot. So you're a perfect fit. And yeah, just let us know because you guys together, you're going to do far more than you would separately. And now you have this whole community behind you. Don't be shy. Tap into that. All right.
Oh, we definitely won't. Thanks, Mike. Thanks,
Yeah.
Sia.
They
Thanks,
so happy to have
everybody.
you.
So lovely to be
Pleasure.
here. Better questions next time. Okay, bye.
Yeah. Bye.
In your face, Mike.
Look at Jody. Jody about to get kicked out. You can't do that.
Well, I'm
You
not
can't
going to
laugh.
get kicked out.
You can't laugh like do a
I
Santa
actually
laugh on
think I
mute.
can
That's
contribute
rude.
to an answer today. This is the first one where I'm not like randomly guessing.
Yeah. Well, okay. Let's. Whenever we got whoever wants to move on, or we could just sing White Christmas until because everybody's just having so many problems today. This is what we should have called it. Let's just pretend to play trivia, make no sense, and just forget about our problems for an hour a day. That's what we should have called this live stream. Okay, Aragon. All right. I And here's the funny thing, it's everybody expects me, Raquel, to copy and paste this without actually looking, but when you sat down to put this on graphics, you should have said, like, "I know Mike didn't read this. You know he don't know Harry Potter." I
Okay,
could have saw you now pick a
in Sia's words, full disclosure, I had like 10 minutes. So,
I
yes.
know.
Thank you, Raki
Hey,
Mommy. Thank you.
I thank you so much. You can wear whatever shirt and accent you wanna put on, it's fine. You earned it. Dadgummit, you did. Alright,
Sip.
so dude, there she is.
We
Look
have
at
to
her.
we
Hi.
have to dadgummit sip now. So I'm okay. Look, people, I'm a young person. I needed a girl's potty break. Anyway,
Is that what that was?
shh. We
I
don't
told you
speak.
get some diapers. Oh, Jesus. Alright.
Okay, guys, this is what I have to work with here. Okay, get diapers.
Or you make your own if you got the Michael Gill brands.
Wait, why am
Move
I
this
focused
picture.
on me? Here we go. Wait, hold on. There we go.
There's a Michael Gale. You make a little
Oh my
diaper,
God.
makeshift diaper.
Dude, is that really toilet paper or is that
There.
just a paper towel?
No, it's Michael Gale brand toilet paper, man. Look, see, look.
Oh
Oh,
my
What's
God,
wrong?
that's funny.
okay. I gotta match
Look.
that energy. Watch me. Yes, I got it too, boo.
Oh,
How about that?
dude!
I
Oh my
got
got
it
it.
too, boo.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes.
Dang.
So
There
we're
you
I'm
go.
gonna
matched.
bring little dainty
Oh,
things to
look
the
at her.
party.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Look, I
Watch
just
everybody.
diapered my microphone.
You should definitely start this tradition where you tell people, hey, if when you come to my show, you better bring some either toilet paper or whatever it is and show it off out to the audience.
I'm a hoarder, so I have a
Mhm.
lot. I just keep it like
Watch.
you know how you like carry things up because my office is upstairs, so I carry food upstairs and I always have like a napkin. Yeah, but I can't throw it away because I don't use them. So there you go.
Hey, Tammy. Tammy, watch this. You didn't know I do the origami. Origami, watch this. Watch. Look, swan. Just for you. You see that?
You're so
Did
special,
you see
Mike.
that?
That's so bad.
Yeah. Just
Mike.
for you.
Oh
Watch.
my
You
Hey,
want one too?
hey, Mike,
You
guess
want-
what? Snowball.
See how impressed I am?
Look at that
Look.
snowball.
I feel
Look,
like
snowman.
nothing.
So Tammy, I have a
Snowman,
question
just
for
Jody.
you.
Poor Tammy's sitting there like,
Yeah.
what?
Look
in
at
the
Tammy's
world?
face. Did you ever think you would hang out with a bunch of grown adults well into their well, all of us are pretty much pushing 40s. And I
Y'all
say
are sweet.
because Raquel's like, I'm not 40 yet. Don't age me. Did you ever think this is the group that you decide to associate yourself with?
That I would spend my Wednesday evening watching y'all wad up paper towels. Yeah.
No.
Damn
Watch,
straight.
watch
It's been a
this.
long week.
Watch this.
Don't judge.
It's snowing.
It's exciting.
Ha!
Guess what?
Ah.
Blizzard conditions.
It,
And it's windy. Watch. Boom.
it's almost as if he said that gummit too many times.
Oh, sip, sip. When a guest says it is
Yeah.
double. Ah.
Yeah.
It's double. Yes. Okay. See, I got to come prepared next time because all I have is water. That's not fun.
I have
Well, you're
water.
made
What are
of
you
it.
talking about?
Or Michelle, she's like, I gotta get
Oh.
out of here. What's going on? Michelle, beautiful. You've been like so quiet. Like
I'm
we
just
do mean
taking it in.
business.
She's questioning the
I'm
decisions she
feeling-
makes in her life.
Oh, Nicole.
I'm feeling a little
This
less
scared
than
me. You're
because
not
I
scaring
don't
me.
have any
Mm-mm.
toilet
No.
paper with me. But I do have this. My sister-in-law is visiting from Nova Scotia. My husband's from Nova Scotia, Canada. And I ended up in our office because it's near the router so I don't drop you. And her bathing suit is hanging right there. So I have a bathing suit because she was on the beach earlier. That's the
That's
way
awesome.
we roll.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a nice bathing suit. I thought that was a
Could be
scarf.
worse.
Don't make her pull it. Oh my gosh, she is. Okay.
It could be worse.
It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
beautiful.
great.
Oh no,
That's all. Hey,
I'd wear that.
it could
I would go
Again,
out in
it's
that.
not mine, it's my sister-in-law's.
Well,
I would have
know,
said that was
you know, it
mine.
would've been
I'm sure
funny.
she
No, it
loves
would've been
having that
funny.
aired. That's beautiful.
It would have been funny if
See-
it
She'll
was
love it,
wrong.
yeah.
Yeah, that
If
would
you
have been
swim
hilarious.
in the lake, you could wear your birthday suit.
That's
Yes.
true.
Like,
That's
Yeah.
true.
You wouldn't need a bathing suit. You just go back here at night to the pond. Just watch the turtles, though. That's a
Oh
trip.
my
Listen to the
gosh.
voice
Alright.
of wisdom, Nicole. She's saying, simmer down.
Simmer down now. Oh wait, can I just tell you?
Simmer.
Okay, shout out to Stephen Ang. Okay,
Simba.
out of New York, right, my friend you're in. Okay,
Yes.
look, those napkins, they do look like what you get from Chinese restaurants or restaurants in Asia in general. Again, another fun fact: they use toilet paper as napkin. It is very
Nice.
common. Mm-hmm. Very
Nice.
common. So just throwing that
Nice.
out there.
Very
That's
nice.
shout out to you, Steven. Thank you for stopping by. He's so cool. I'm so glad he's
Yeah,
here.
Steven, new hound, cool guy. Uh, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I get recommendations from people like Kofi and y'all, it's pretty much in. Like that's the only reason I meet people because Raquel and Jody always introduce me to folks, and that's good because I don't have to worry about it. Because if they're going to introduce me to somebody, it's not going to be awkward, right? Because they wouldn't do that if it was going to be awkward. I haven't had an awkward meeting in I don't know 18 months maybe, so that's good. So is your computer still having problems? Because we just want to
Me?
be supportive. Yeah,
Yeah, no, I know I have issues. No, there's look, me and
you have issues.
YouTube are not doing well together right now. I'm
Oh.
rendering another video yet again. So,
Well, I'll tell
oh
you
hey,
what. It's already
can I give a
8:15.
can I give a quick public service announcement, please?
Oh, Sia
Do you
Yes,
mind?
Rant.
go ahead.
It's not a Sia rant. Well, it might be, but not really.
Huh.
No, full disclosure, because I'm going through it myself. Anyone that's doing content creation, want to put stuff up on their own or create on their own, by all means, do it. You guys own it, rock it. My suggestion is if you're going to use other people's content, make sure you understand the copyright rules, especially if you're going to put it on YouTube. So just throwing it up and out there because I am in like YouTube hell right now with a certain project that I'm working with another client. So I myself, I'm experienced, I know what I'm doing, and I'm still in YouTube hell. Anyone, if in doubt, just DM me and ask me because seriously, this is not fun. Everyone knows right now why I am like having my sippy sippies because getting rejected 6 times on YouTube is not a fun thing. Just throwing it out
Yeah,
there.
that
So
is
right back at
frustrating.
you, guys.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Tough.
I'm talking on mute. Um, so do we have the few of those profiles I loaded up there, or is that,
What
or
do
is
you mean
that
other profiles?
the ones I put in the folder? I only had like 4 featured hounds,
Well, for
like
the
people who weren't going
leaders,
to be on here. Yeah, there was another pile in there.
I highlighted everything. I showed everything.
Did you? No, it says new hounds. Oh, there's 2 people that wasn't on here that I want to show. It was Stephen Ing and Tanya. That's what it
Oh, we'll
was.
just talk about them. They're
Just talk
awesome.
about it. We'll talk and you know what? We'll have
Yeah,
Steven up and on at some point. Steven, I need to talk to you anyway, my friend. By the way,
yeah.
it is oh God, Steven, please forgive me. AAPI month. So it's Asian American Pacific Islander month. So just throwing up it out there. Wait, if I may, one more time, because I'm a token Asian in the group. It is AAPI month, which is basically a recognition of all the amazing multicultural folks that we have here in the United States and around the world, but in the United States particularly, some representation as far as outside of the stereotypes. None of us are all mathematical geniuses. Not all of us were really good students and not all of us can I don't know what other do karate, right? Not everyone's kung fu fighting. But that being said, is this Stephen Ang made a great push. You guys check him out. He highlights a lot of amazing AAPI authors and those that if we can get more Asian authors into the public school system, into libraries, etc. We're always looking for help around that. So if you have the opportunity, extra cash, donation, whatever, to sponsor other books into libraries, that's really what a lot of Asian American Pacific Islanders are needing some help. So that's my AAPI pitch of May. Steven, tell me if I screwed that up. But thank you. Thank you for the platform, Mike.
Yeah, no, I'm glad. Hey, we like love Steven, want to talk to Steven again, so me and you need to chat. But yeah, thank you, Raquel, for making him on the radar. Like I said, I can't keep up with everybody. So I love it when you guys bring me unbelievable folks. Man, it's always great. Now I'm waking up and everybody wants to go to bed. So the last but surely not least, right? Tanya, and I always say her name wrong, so I got to get my cheat sheet. Eberhart. It's not that hard. I'm just a monkey, right? Um, so this is fun because I met this lady. I can't remember whose show it was on. I saw her and Michael Carr. All right, so they're a little tag team Cupid, put together duo, and man, they are something else. And it's so funny because I was on their show. They came on mine soon. We hooked up immediately. Just it was hand in glove. And it was funny because I said, "You know what?" I said, "We ain't but a bunch of outhouses wrapped in Gucci purses." That's what I said, and that's pretty much a really accurate ass thing to say. If you throw cat in there, and we're just all like a fancy hoedown, man. But yeah, they do branding, and I have been, I'm a big vision guy. I like to help people, and I like to run by passion, but that's not always sustainable, right? And also, even if you know how to do things, it's a different thing. Um, when you can't see the forest from the trees, right? So like me and Sia do this a lot, where we can look at each other's websites and go, "Why in the hell did you do that? Fix that, put that." But our website might have the same damn problem, right? That's probably why chiropractors don't crack their own necks. So it's always good to have separate eyes on it. But these guys, I've been hit up by branding folks for what, a year and a half. And look, I can see Raquel, like it's all day long. It's just like fitness people and I'm not knocking the whole industry. It's just saying there's just and what here's what I got years and years of this. The last year I would get emails or messages. Hey, what do you do? And would you like help with your branding? Now, I have one of the most unique brands on LinkedIn. Like that's it. Like, did you pay attention? Did you have your eyes open? These folks just went around and said, "Hey, we have A, B, and C to make things better. We can make this better. We can help with this. We can help you be seen." But here's what caught my attention: the cart before the horse. Branding, your reputation, who you are, who you serve. Make sure they don't know. Everybody who sees you knows that. And then marketing is the engine that makes it happen. That drives that message out, right? So these guys are great. They have the mastermind. Um, Someone else can speak for herself, but there's two of us hounds in this, and I don't know about her, but I am loving this already. We're on the session 3, and I can't wait. I'm like, hurry up! I'm calling them after hours and stuff, like trying to sneak up, the next couple of weeks early. I am loving it. So this is they asking the right questions. That was it. Tammy knows she's an EA, right? I mean, asking the right questions brings more results. So go check these guys out. They're fantastic people. They do a lot of good things out in the community. Support a lot of charities and that. So go check them out. Shameless plug, but it is well deserved, man. These guys are the real deal. I'm loving it. So I will keep you posted because if you all know if the course sucks, I'm gonna be like probably either A, not say nothing else, or B, it needs salt. But I am loving it. All right. So thanks guys for putting this on, for reaching out to me. Yeah, man,
I
all those
will,
rides. So
if you allow me, Mike, I can attest that it is life changing.
yes.
It's definitely one of those courses that you're like, whoa, it opens my eyes because you think, us as experts, we think we know it all. We don't. We don't know it all, y'all. And I meant that in a sarcastic way. We learn each and every single day. And I'm always very humbled when somebody comes, in my life and they teach me so many things that were like, you're, whoa, even if you knew a concept, but they allowed you to look from a different perspective, and it just really humbles you. So Tanya and Michael have definitely done that, along with the whole team. With the entire team of Brand Face, it's just amazing the type of work that they're doing. So I'm excited. I know you weren't trying to shoot, say my name, but yes, I am the other person, and like I said, I'm so grateful. We have quite a solid team in there, and they're just amazing in what they do. They're so gifted and talented, and they lead with the heart, which is at the center of the values of the Hounds, leading with heart and with being intentful, right? So
Yeah.
yes, I'm excited for that and what's to come.
Yeah.
Yay.
And they mean business. They're business, but they have heart. It's not that we're pushovers and do stupid things, but it's both. It's not mutually exclusive, right? It's one or the other. It's both. And so that's what I like most about them is that, they're very intentional. They're really good at what they do, but they have huge hearts. So yeah, and
Yes.
what can you ask for? I like and trust and love this person, and they have the best solution. What else is there? There is nothing else. So unless the computer ate Sia, which is possible because I don't see her anywhere. I doubt it.
Sia
She'll
is
win.
is dealing with the intricacies of running a show, my friend.
Okay, look at this visually, people. Does that look good or does this look better?
Listen to the producer extraordinaire.
It ain't
It's the
about
same
me,
face.
sunshine. However, can we say goodbye to Tammy because I know she says she has to go. So let's give Tammy some love, love, love.
Thank you,
Yes, yes,
Tammy.
yes. I have to go
Thank
We love you,
practice
Tammy.
my origami so that I can do better next time.
Make a better swan than Mike's, right?
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
exactly.
Tammy.
Yes.
Next week, next month, you get to see my shadow puppets.
Oh my gosh, I can't
That's an
wait.
that's an alligator. If you could see, just
Wow.
wait for the shadow. Come back at midnight. I'll show you. Okay, it's not weird.
Okay, I can't wait. Can you do a possum for me,
Yeah, you
please?
can do a possum.
Yeah.
I gotta go get some glue for that. Shh. All
Okay.
right, hey, we appreciate you. You're a fun lady. I know you had a long, hard day. Tax season just ended not too long ago. So you go have fun. Welcome to the Hounds. Super proud, super happy to have you. We'll connect soon. All right.
Yes. Thank you guys. Bye bye.
She is hella
Bye.
delayed. She was like a Godzilla movie on my end, dude. Like she talked like 10 minutes after she left. That's so this internet living in a tree. All right. So if you want to do one or two questions and let these poor people go, because they're just dropping like flies, man.
I
Let's go.
mean, how about this? Why don't we
Like
not do
flies.
the questions and why don't we just focus on who's left? Michelle.
We could do that.
Honey.
Oh wait, we're gonna just start dropping. Oh, like okay, you can go now.
It's like the so long,
Just stall
farewell.
out.
I'll be
Avita.
saying I do
Good
I love
night.
that
you,
song.
to you, and you, and you, and you.
Jody,
She saw a movie.
I will
She
go
saw
over
a
to your house and we can watch that movie together. Like,
And then
I
we'll
will watch
sing
it all the
like for
time.
the next week.
That's a great movie.
Then I'm
Love
just
it.
gonna
dude.
move in. Then are you saying move
Okay.
in? I'm in. I'll move
Welcome
in.
to Jody's world.
Oh, in the fall. See ya in the fall. We're gonna go back, but we have to be 2 weeks because she needs 1 week to catch up from 1983 to 1995, and then we're gonna end on She's All That. But she hasn't even seen Revenge of the Nerds any of 'em.
Well, that
That
makes
is the
two of us.
Sorry.
That makes
What?
two of us.
You're
What?
from another country.
Yeah.
You're excused.
You have an
Her,
excuse.
she is
She has
not.
no excuse.
That is
Okay.
that at her age, and that is sad. That is like the puppies on TV. To not be that age and not see that. I'm sorry. I just no.
Wait.
I,
Have
I
you guys
should,
seen? Have you seen Stripes at least?
Yes,
no. Look
I've
at her.
seen
Nope.
Stripes.
Don't
Oh,
say
wait.
yes. You
Okay.
know you did.
I'm not a movie person, but wait. The fact that hold on. I'm trying to figure out what's the best. Okay, I think it's a good visual for all of us. Hold please. Stripes is like
Okay.
played on every TV. They mute all the naughty words and scenes, but they play it every fracking year. Like I don't know why. I don't know if they lost their licensing rights or whatever. But Stripes, come on. No.
Dude.
Since
'Cause
having
that's my
twins
booty hat.
14 years ago, I haven't had much time for myself. Like watching TV is a luxury that I haven't had for like 14 years.
Thank
But
you,
Jody,
Jody.
Stripes came
Oh,
out 30, 40 years ago, girl. Stripes came out 40
that's what
years
we.
Stripes
ago.
is an old movie.
You were a teenager and you're like, "Can I watch Gremlins?" And then somebody threw a
I
toilet
did watch
paper,
Gremlins.
and then like we got to catch you up. So I'm gonna play a real quick speed round. Michelle, you ready?
Yes,
All right. Say yes or no. If you've seen it, say yes or no. Gremlins.
yes,
Gremlins 2.
no.
No.
One
Okay.
was enough.
Sister Act.
Yes,
All right. Beavis and Butthead on Purpose more than once.
once, twice.
Okay. You see, she was drunk one day. That's really why we watched. Couldn't find the remote. Drank a little bit. I get it. No judgment
Right.
here.
That's right.
Yeah. So, Sister Act.
Yes,
Okay. Now I like you less, but there's a Sister Act 2.
I did see Sister Act 2. Yes,
Okay. Did you like it?
I like one better.
Okay. The answer was none. Okay, but that's
Oh
okay.
my God, Mike.
Rocky 1, the first Rocky.
Yes.
Oh wait.
Okay.
I,
So
I thought it was saying my name.
what'd you do? Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a GoFundMe. All right. And all four of us are gonna go hang out with Jody and we're gonna fund a movie marathon catch up. All right, like a make a wish for Jody right here. We're gonna make sure that she catches up, so she is like that's gonna be her like damn can
I'll
conquer.
bring the
No,
snacks.
there you go. See, as long as she has a couple of those snacks, she's fine. The goldfish facing east and a couple protein bars, we're all golden.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have seen I haven't seen a movie since 98, 99 that didn't involve some kind of Rocky component. So, if you ask me a movie question about something like yesterday or I need CJ. So, yeah, strike Groundhog. What's your favorite Bill Murray movie?
Oh,
You
Groundhog Day.
asking me or
Oh, I'm
everybody?
sorry.
I like
Well, I knew it was going to
Caddyshack.
make Thea Caddyshack.
I love
That's good.
Caddyshack.
But he wasn't supposed to actually be in like Caddyshack as much as he was, and
Yeah,
that's
he
the
was a
crazy
great
part.
character.
Yeah, he did he only showed up for one day of video for that scene, a video filming for that scene, and he rocked it so much that he became like this bigger character out of it. That's
That's
the genius of
awesome.
Bill Murray.
That's the power.
And Chevy Chase and him hated each other, right? Like from this
Yeah, I
SNL
read
days.
that.
So the fact that they were actually in their scenes together, like that was like
Yeah,
a coup from Harold Ramos. So
very cool.
hi,
Trivia I
beautiful.
did not know.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Michelle.
she wanted to show off her little dress for her recital. So let me see your dress, baby. I don't know if I can pick her up, y'all. But anyways, here.
Oh
Aww.
wow, that's pretty.
Yeah, this is
Aw.
my ginormous 4-year-old, y'all. So anyhow.
She almost as cute as me. Hey, you tell her that. Good job.
Oh, Nicole, there you go. You wanted to see her.
Aw, she's a cutie pie. You saw my little cutie pie with that tiny, cute little head. Yeah, she's just so cute. She was born. She looked like an upside down radish. I'm serious, guys. She had it. She looked like one little
Mike!
bitty. She had tiny little milk. It was adorable. Now it's normal size. It makes me sad. I still call her little head. Because I always like she would fall down,
Oh,
and I'm like, oh, mama's gonna put a helmet on because she did. She back in the day, apparently, when kids had tiny heads, they put helmets on 'em. Like that's some medieval stuff. She's like, no, no, that's what doctors do. I was like, doctors in like 1529, maybe. Like, so anyway, I told her we was gonna put a little eye patch because that's all it would fit on that little bitty cute little head. So, yeah, that was weird, but it was personal. Jody Lamb, I saw you. Don't judge me. All right, so look at you. Did Bobby Lee? Does he expect you to give that mustard shirt back to him?
I'm muting myself
No, no.
because I'm cracking up. You know my laugh is not soft, okay?
Hey, ain't nobody watching anyway, so I might as well go like full on Bob Saget, right? Like the Danny Tanner
Oh
shit
no,
ain't
you
working.
could, but
Yeah.
wait,
Get
don't
kicked
scare
off.
Michelle. We're actually very good people, Michelle. We're very good people in general, Michelle.
I know you are. I've seen several
Ooh.
of the shows.
We're very professional, Michelle. So
I know.
I
Look,
know
I'm so
you.
professional. I don't even have my lights on. Like I'm like, oh, I'm just like, sound's gone.
It,
Poor Raquel has to actually run the show for me when I'm away.
it not every day has to be like, again, this ain't CNN, man. Like, look, we're a bunch of happy people just trying to spread the word, do good things, and push people
Yeah,
up. And if you don't like it, if it's too much nonsense, not enough meat, dude, there's like 8 billion live streams now. I came out and everybody on the planet said, well, if he could do it, I can do it. And they were right. Good for them.
yeah,
But
well, Mike,
over here, we like to have fun and get shit done at
yeah.
the same time. And if we all feel like shit, that's okay. We'll feel better tomorrow because we're having fun like this.
Mike, can you give me 1 minute? I wanted to give a special shout out to all the Latina moms out there. Today is Mother's Day for us. I know May 10th. You're like, what? My daughter came home with her little gift to me, and I was just like, "Oh my gosh!" I was crying. I was like,
Aw.
when you're not trying to kill me, right? Every day. But so yeah, to all my Latina moms, feliz Dia de las Madres. Las quiero mucho. Love your mom. It's just they're a blessing in our lives, and I think it's just the Latin countries actually celebrated today, but I know they do, and we in the United States, we celebrated that on Sunday, right? So yeah. Right. Okay. So this is my gift from my little one, y'all. Can y'all see it? I'm just trying to open
Wait,
it.
Aw.
let me make you bigger, Bew.
Oh,
oh,
look.
it's a plate.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
huge.
pretty.
Y'all see
It's
it?
backwards.
Nice.
My,
Well, no, her camera's mirrored. No, her
Yeah.
camera's mirrored. It's fine.
I
It's
know,
just
I
me.
know.
Yeah, I know it feels weird. Yeah, I
I'm not
forgot to do
that.
that.
It's
But
cute.
my little ones. So it's these are the types of things that really make it worth it. Make when you have hard days, difficult days, not every day's fun in games, but that right there makes it worth it, all worth it. So happy Mother's Day to all my Latina mommies.
Yep. Well, thank you for that. And yeah, see, I knew Cinco de Mayo, the Day of the Dead, because I had a Spanish teacher from
Cinco
Peru.
de
She was
Mayo
like,
does
"Dude,
not Day the Dead.
That
that's what
was
she told
not
me.
no. That's
Not
not
I
at
swear to
all,
even
God,
Puebla,
close.
Mike. Oh my
that's
God.
what she
Maybe we
said.
need to wrap it up.
No.
She was nuts.
No.
This lady, man, this lady, I don't think she is from Peru. Yeah, she she said a lot of crazy stuff. And yeah, I told you the stuff she told me, and you just laugh. You never explained it. So
Yeah,
I don't.
because
If my Spanish is bad, it's because she didn't.
whoever that you're talking to hates you. That's what they told you. They hate
She gave me
you.
bad. My Spanish teacher told me shitty Spanish on purpose. Is that what you're telling me? She told me
Well, I'm not saying shitty. I'm just simply saying not the best.
she just
Like, okay, if you think of
misinformation.
cinco, just if you learn Spanish numbers,
Five,
you would know there's a five in that
five.
minute. So
Five.
where's
May
you know
5th. She,
Oh
I
my
swear,
just
dude. She
gosh.
said
no,
Cinco de Mayo, the day of the. I swear, dude. She told the whole class that because I'm thinking like, ain't that Halloween or something? Like I
Mike.
was
Okay.
so
Dia de
Okay.
confused.
So maybe
Muertos.
Mike can teach me some things about pop culture, and I can teach him some things about Latin culture.
Wait,
Dude, I could
Mike,
teach you
Mike,
like
Mike. When Jody is shaking her head at you like in disdain,
bad.
okay, that's not good.
It's
That's
bad.
that's not good.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
like 35 years since I've taken any Spanish, but I know better than that.
Okay. Look, at least I got a good short that it'll make YouTube laugh at my ass, right? At least it's been a while
That
since I
is
had
true.
a viral. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. Let me put my
Wait,
hat on and
is
say it.
it viral
And
or
get on
cancelable? Like, dude.
dude, I swear that is what that woman told me because I'm same lady. She got rear-ended with right. Her car got impacted in the back. I should say that. And so she jumped out and she just like went crazy in Spanish. And I think she made up half the Spanish now.
Okay, can I
Seriously,
just
because
Mike, even Nicole
all
just
right.
said, okay, so listen, my husband is Mexican and his mom told me not to let him teach me Spanish. Just throwing it up and out there. Just throwing
Okay.
it up and out there.
Hmm.
It was a bullet. Okay, so we were deep country. So I guess any teacher that, because they like anybody who just made it up. This woman, all right. So I'm gonna go find her and yell at her. It's been what, 22 years? It's
Mike, I think
hey,
it's just time to
Raquel.
move on.
Yeah, Raquel, teach me the way. I'm gonna write down every stupid thing I learned in high school, and you're gonna tell me how much is really wrong. Let's do that right after. All right.
Gotcha. We
So,
could do a whole show on that.
all right. Well, first of all, I speak American hillbilly, so it's American hillbilly English, and then apparently someone told me Spanish because they didn't like me. Okay, we learned a lot today. Anybody else got anything fun to add to that?
This
Or totally
Saturday,
different?
this Saturday, there will be a celebration of connections on Raquel Flores Connection Corner. Flo.
What time again?
Oh, it's gonna be 10:30 out.
You're making her think.
Wait,
It's
11:30, 11:30 Central Standard, so 12:30 Eastern Standard Time, and 9:30 Pacific Standard Time. And the reason why it's 9:30 is because Constance is a friend of ours, explicitly begged us. She's going to be live at 8 a.m. with Donald Cohen and his live stream from 8 to 9. So that's why because or 8 to 9:30 or whatever, and she said, "I want to attend a Rocky Corner live." So she's another Hound member that we did highlight, and so we're doing it because, we love Constance.
Did you
yes.
say 10:30 Eastern time on Saturday?
12:30 Eastern,
12:30 Eastern.
and that is going to be a very great one. Great one.
Y'all
Like,
don't want to miss it.
I got you,
Rocky Corner. Sorry,
Thank
sorry,
you.
Michelle. It's Rocky Flores Connection Corner.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't roll my
I,
R's either.
Rocky.
I'm trying to
Ooh,
Wait,
Google
hold please,
Michelle.
why.
hold
Look
it,
at it.
Michelle. Do it again. Do it again. Do it
Yes.
again.
Rocky.
Oh, Michelle. I like
Hey,
that.
Well, I
Michelle.
got a little training. My husband and I backpacked the world for a while, and a lot of our trip was in Spanish speaking countries in Central and South America. And I was schooled.
Yeah, you should have
Just
taken Mike.
about.
You should have taken Mike with you on that one, so he can learn a little bit, one phrase or two, and roll that R.
Dude, I'm over here seriously mad because that she had to. She told me a lot of stuff. I'm over here Googling stuff, and it's like, nope, not what your teacher taught you in high school, bro. Like she hated your guts. Yeah, it was me and the other guy. And I think she got me confused because that dude set a fire like in the trash can and stuff. Like I wasn't nowhere near that bad. But she
Oh my
equated me.
God.
It didn't help that. So my Spanish name was Nacho. So she probably had it out for me, right?
My Spanish
Yeah.
name was Blanca, and the only thing I can remember that my teacher taught us was eso sí que es. And what is this, right? And it's only because you're spelling socks. SOCKS.
Oh,
And I
That's
think of
funny.
that often. But other than that, I know how to get through Mexico on vacation, and that's about it. But I still know Cinco de Mayo is not Day of the Dead.
Dia
Okay.
de los
Hey, Raquel.
Muertos.
Raquel. Tengo
Yes.
Peresha el papel. That means I have paper. If it doesn't, I'm gonna go kick a stray cat or something, man. Seriously.
Mike, okay, that's it. That's it.
And we're done. And I'm, as a producer, I'm just gonna call it. We're done.
I'm
Thank
not
you so
really
much, guys.
kicking a stray cat.
Hey
Right.
Michelle,
I have-
aren't you thrilled?
I
Aren't you
love
aren't you
kitties.
impressed with yourself? You're like, hey, I'm aligning myself with these people. I'm like, this is amazing.
I am
So
proud
wait a
to be
minute.
aligning myself with these people.
Thank you, Michelle.
no.
You're so
If
graceful.
nothing else, we
Mike,
have a lot of fun.
Hey,
Mike.
hey, y'all enjoyed my sister-in-law's bathing suit. You can't be that bad.
We're
Oh my
family
God.
now.
Yes,
That's
we are.
right. We're
Yes, we
family.
are.
Wait, hold
Thank
up. I want to take that bathing suit. That's a gorgeous bathing suit. Yeah. So yeah, no.
And you know what?
Yeah.
It looks fantastic on her. She was wearing it at the beach yesterday. It looked great on her.
Okay, can you ask your sister-in-law where she got it from? Because I really no,
Probably
not right
in,
now.
probably in Halifax, Nova Scotia, but I will find out.
Oh, yeah. Jesus. Y'all gonna have me hunting down this bathing suit in Halifax, Nova Scotia soon. So-
Yeah.
but anyhow, y'all, time to wrap it up. Man, it's been fun.
Did you love
Oh
that,
my
Mike? This is now the
goodness.
8th person to say, can we wrap it up? Can we wrap it up? Can we?
Well, no, because tango means I have. Is that wrong? Because no, I swear to God, el papel is paper. Tango is I have. Did this woman really just sabotage me? I'm just now finding out. Is that not what that means?
22 years, Mike.
She is enjoying this way too much.
You
Y'all
know
think
why?
I'm playing?
I had a
This
sippy
is for
sip,
real.
and I may had a refill when I went to the girls' room when you were like, "Where the hell is she?" I'm like, "Cause she needs to go pee." But anyway.
No. Everything I learned is wrong. Like this is bad, y'all. No, I'm
No,
not making
tango
this up.
is I
That-
have. You're right. That's good. That's you did your what's that called?
Okay.
Conjugation.
El
Conjugation.
papel. I said it right, and Raquel shook her head like I did not say it right. Now, in my hillbilly twang, but I got the words right, didn't I? Please tell me. Please tell me I haven't been saying it this way for 23 years.
I'm gonna have to give you a class, a lecture in
Oh my
Spanish.
God.
Yes. But anyways, y'all, thank you
Okay.
so much for having so much grace and patience with us. And Mr. Mike, he tends to
I'm trying.
ramble. He tends to digress. He tends to just go on different tangents. But you know what? They're fun tangents. And I'm happy and glad that you spent this evening with us. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are amazing. The most supportive community I know on LinkedIn. So I'm not taking over the show.
Yeah, you
but
are.
I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for playing along. And Mike, you're awesome. The Hounds, thank you so much for being in an amazing community. So yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Have fun, everybody.
Yes. So always remember that this space is a safe space for you to exchange ideas, collaborate, connect with people in just in the audience. And they're amazing folks. You learn a thing or two. So anyhow, thank you so much for stopping by. And don't forget next week at 7 p.m. Hounds of Business. Thank you so much, y'all. We love you and roll the outro. See ya.
Oh wait, I was going to
Oh.
just give respect to Mike.
The dog said she is done babysitting, so I do have to go. But thank you, and I appreciate all y'all. Y'all have fun and reach out if we can help. And see you on the next one. Next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, because no one follows Central. See ya. Roll it.
What? Excuse me. The world is central.
Thank y'all for stopping by. Be sure to follow, share, and like, and send me a message if you had fun today. Y'all come back now.